Welcome to Lyfe Campus, and thank you very much for joining me today on this second episode. Here at Lyfe Campus, as you know, our goal is to empower your future. We want to build a community of lifelong learners, forward thinkers, people who are focused on personal development, individuals who are seeking to be better today than they were yesterday. And on these journeys, we'll be joined by industry experts. I'll be sitting down with professionals such as teachers, lawyers, doctors, nurses, well-being experts, financial advisors, you name them, they'll be here. They'll give us information, advice, guidance, and all the tools and resources that we need to make informed decisions. So if you're serious and you're ready to take control of your future and to make informed decisions regarding your education, career, lifestyle, health, and finances, then join me every week on Tuesdays. My name is Ezra. I'll be your host and your guide as we navigate through the twists and turns of adulthood. I'm a qualified guidance practitioner and I've been working in the higher education sector for over 15 years now. I've worked with young adults and mature students to help them to make life-changing informed decisions. I give them information, advice, guidance so that they can make those decisions with confidence. So last week, I started you guys off on a journey of becoming self-made, using the power of everyday decisions, those small decisions that we make every day without thinking. And I highlighted how over time they compound and they become bigger, they become greater, they become who you are. You are a direct result of the decisions that you made in the past. And 10 years from now, you will be a direct result of the decisions that you're going to make from today going forward. Think about 5 years from now. What kind of car do you want to be able to afford? What kind of house do you want to be living in? Holiday destinations. Where do you want to go on your holiday destinations? Think about your health, mental health or physical health. How do you want it to look like? The answers to all those questions are in the decisions that you are going to make from today going forward. That is why it is important to step back, take your time, and ensure that you have all the information, the advice, and the guidance that you need to make those decisions, those life-changing decisions about your future. You build your future every day through those decisions. So our episode today is a continuation of that journey of becoming self-made. I promised you 5 courses that you can do from anywhere in the world. These courses are free, but they are a good starting point to your journey of becoming self-made. They will give you a foundation that you need as a starting point for your personal development journey. Becoming self-made is a journey. It is about personal development. It is about getting better every day. So before we go to the courses, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit more about personal development. This is something that I got into about 3 years ago. That's when I started my journey to look at how I can continuously grow, learn, and become better in everything that I do. And in doing so, I came across Jim Rohn, who, in my opinion, I think is the best motivational speaker that I've come across so far. And Jim Rohn, he taught me that you have to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. And when I first heard this, it didn't make sense to me. It was only when he went on to say, success is not something you pursue. Success is something you attract by the person you become. So it's all about becoming something better, something more, something that attracts the right people into your life, someone who attracts the right opportunities. And you do this by working on yourself continuously, working on your negotiation skills, working on your communication skills, your presentation skills. This is what personal development is all about. That's how you become self-made. Jim Rohn was born a poor person. He was born on a farm to a poor family, but at age 25, he changed his life. He met someone who gave him the advice, the guidance, the mentorship that he needed in order to change his life. He decided to change. So remember, Nothing changes unless you change. If you want change in your life, you have to change. You have to change the way you look at life. You have to change the way you look at challenges in your life. You have to change the way you look at opportunities. So it's all about change and working non-stop to become better every day. Remember last week when I said history of a free man is never written by chance, but by choice, their choice. It is within your power to change the direction of your life. You have to choose. You have to decide that I want to change my life and then start working towards that change. Things don't happen overnight. Success doesn't happen overnight. Success is a journey, it's a marathon. You have to take one step at a time towards the goal that you want to set for yourself. So that is what personal development is all about. And these courses that I'll give you, they will look at communication. We communicate with people every day. And how do you get better at communication? You work at it. Not everyone is born with that talent, with that charisma, with that uh, confidence. Some people are very introverted or were very introverted, but they decided to change and they started working towards their communication skills. And you see them today, they're a different person. They attract more people to them. It seems like people are just drawn to them just because when they open their mouth, they know how to engage their audiences. It's because they worked on their communication skills. They worked on their negotiation skills. They worked on their presentation skills. That adds value to you as an individual. We are paid for the value that we bring to the market. So the only way you can continuously progress in whatever area you are is by working harder on yourself than you do at your job. So that is the mentality that I want us in this community to take from today going forward. It is about you. It is about you. You can make it happen by working harder on yourself than you do on anything else. Okay, so moving on to the courses that I promised you. So there are 5 of them, and I'll go through one by one, and I'll tell you more information about them, and I'll tell you where to find them, and also I'll put the links in the description box below so that you can easily access them. So the first one is from Oxford Home Study Center, and it's a course called Interpersonal Skills, and this interpersonal short course covered the following topics: what are communication skills, getting better with communication, probing techniques. Those are the 3 main areas that they cover. And you, by the time you finish this, you will understand, all about communication skills for different settings, communication skills for meetings, for interviews, for everyday communication with your family, your friends. You'll understand all that. And the probing techniques, it's all about understanding how to question people. When you want more information from someone, you can probe for a little bit more information, but there is a technique in doing so that you don't come across as you're being argumentative or you're being rude or you're challenging the person you're talking to. You have to use the right probing skills to do so, and this course will do that for you. You can start this course at any time. There's no time limit on it, so that means you can study at your own pace. Again, it's free, it's online. You can access it as from now if you want to. And I think this is a course that it will be really good to add onto your CV as well. This shows recruiters that you are working on yourself. You are working on developing yourself. It's something extra that probably other people who will be applying for the same job will not have done this course, but what you've done is shown that you are continuously looking to improve yourself. So yeah, I recommend this course. So course number 2 is called Decision Making, and that's from the University of Leeds, which is based here in the UK. Its duration is for 3 weeks, and you only need to dedicate 3 hours of study per week. It's 100% online, so you can start at any time you want. You will learn or develop problem solving techniques. And it says on here again, you will create a business case alongside industry experts. This means you will have the opportunity to work with people who are already in the field, people who are in a position, who are in positions that they are required to make decisions as their everyday job. And they will give you information, advice, and guidance on how to do so. So you're working with industry experts, which is in line with what we do here at Lyfe Campus. We want you to learn from people who have already traveled the journey and they are now in a position where they can give you real life examples of what they're dealing with in their careers every day. That will inform you, that will give you the information that you need to make those informed decisions. So you cover a lot of topics here. It says explore the types of transferable skills that are needed to solve problems. You also look at how to identify the real underlying problems of a particular situation. It will introduce you to the SWOT analysis as a way of understanding the problem. You will explore how to identify the best solutions, explore the benefit and risk of solutions, explore the tools to help pitch ideas to others in order to get buy-in, create business case which will be peer reviewed. So there is a lot of takeaways from here. And again, this is something that you can put on your CV to boost your CV and your chances of getting hired. Decision making is something that you do every day, and I've highlighted the importance of making the right decisions at the right time. And one of the things that you can do for yourself right now is to decide to do this decision making course, really. So the next one I have is again from the University of Leeds. It's called Essential Skills for Career Development, and duration is for 2 weeks, and you only need to dedicate 2 hours of study every week. It's online, it's free. So it says on here, most people want to achieve career success, but how can you do it really? On this course, you will get the tools to take your career to the next level. Using planning tools, you will establish goals for your career and how to achieve them. You will learn how to navigate the process of applying for jobs and interviews and consider the importance of transferable skills and creating the right professional networks. You will also hear from like-minded individuals who propelled their careers forward using similar career development plans. So again, on this course, you will learn from people who have already traveled the journey, the industry experts. They will guide you and give you all the information and advice and guidance that you need. Again, you can put this on your CV. So the fourth one is from the University of Michigan, which is based in the USA, and the course is called Successful Negotiation: Essential Strategies and Skills. And what you will learn on this course: one, understanding the negotiation strategies and skills necessary for success. Use a negotiation analysis to prepare for negotiations. Key psychological tools to achieve success. Practical negotiations to find out what you do well and how you can improve. So that is what you will learn. It will cover topics like plan your negotiation strategy, use key tactics for success. So there's a lot of things that you can learn about negotiating. And really, when it comes to negotiating, we negotiate on a daily basis. We negotiate at personal levels. We negotiate with friends, family, landlords. We negotiate when we're selling, when we're being sold things. We negotiate also in business settings. So when we're at work and stuff like that. So we need to be good at negotiating. So again, this is something that you can use to improve your CV. So the last one is a course from the Open University, which is one of the biggest universities in the UK. It's a distance learning university, and the course is called Succeed in the Workplace. And it says on here as course description, do you want to change jobs? Are you just starting in the job market? Are you returning to work after a break? If so, then this free course succeed in the workplace is for you. It will help you to explore opportunities by starting from you, not the job. Getting to know yourself and what you value are the foundations of your career planning. You will gain the skills to write strong CVs and application forms and to handle different types of interviews. By the end of the course, you will have made a start on your own realistic and robust action plan to enable you to find a job that will fulfill your aspirations and suit your lifestyle. So it's all about preparing you for, if you're looking to navigate the early stages of your career, if you are changing jobs, returning to work, this is the course for you. You get all the information you need, the skills, advice, the guidance to help you succeed in on your journey. So these are the 5 courses, and you don't have to do all 5 of them if you don't need to. What I would recommend is sit down and look at them, choose 2 or 3 that are suitable for your journey, where you think you will learn the most, focus on that. And then the magic is in implementing your learning into your journey, into your workplace, into your everyday conversations with people. Whatever skills that you learn, they are transferable. So start using them, start practicing them. So if you are looking for work and you're looking to prepare for interviews, whatever skills you learn on these modules, you have to start practicing them with your family members, with your friends, so that by the time it comes to the interview, it's within you. You know what to do. You know how to conduct yourself. You know how to ask questions. Because when you go to interviews, you also have to ask questions whether the company is right for you, but you have to ask them in the right tone, in the right way. And if you need more information, you have to probe, and you have to have the right techniques to probe for more information. So it is now in your hands, guys. You've got the courses. And if I can ask for one thing, let me know which ones you find to be useful. Share your learning, really, so that we in the community we grow together. That's what's the aim. That's the purpose of this platform, to grow a community of lifelong learners. We are in this together. So the more we share, our learning, our findings. If you find anything else that you think will be useful for people, then please share in the comment section below, and we can all learn. We are all in this together. And the one last thing that I can ask for you guys is to subscribe and share. So looking forward to next week. The focus on next week will be on goal setting. We'll be continuing on the journey of becoming self-made, but to make that journey, we need to have the right goals, and we need to know where we're going. So where we are going is the goal. Once we know what the goal is, then we can plan for it. Remember, if you don't plan, you end up falling into someone's plan, and 9 times out of 10, it won't work out for you. So next week is all about putting in place the right goals for you. So yeah, join me next week, and thank you very much for joining me today. Please subscribe, share, and like. And those who are following on audio only platforms, please leave a review and follow. Thank you very much.